Howdy YouTube, and it is my 100th review, and what better way to celebrate than taking a look at the DC Collectibles Batman, the animated series, The Joker. Growing up, my all-time favourite show was Batman, the animated series, followed very closely by The Simpsons. Mark Hamill, of course, played the Joker. Great voice, great storylines, great show. If you haven't watched it, do yourself a favour, make sure you check it out. It is available on iTunes. It is a little bit harder to find on DVD and stuff, but really, really cool here. DC Collectibles look like they've done an awesome job with this guy. Nice packaging in the modern, sleeker style card, which is pretty cool to see. At the back, nice shot of Batman from the animated series. Looks like a scene from the opening title sequence, which is pretty cool. Lots of nice accessories. Looks like maybe a display stand at the back there, not too sure. But very excited to get this guy opened up and actually compare him to some of the other DC Arkham figures and other Joker figures that I've got here as well. Taking a look at the back of the packaging, one thing that is a little bit of a shame is it's just the exact same Batman picture from the front, just painted red. It would have been nice had they had a shot of the Joker, or maybe a shot from the actual cartoon show, rather than just the plain thing that they've got there. But still very excited to get this guy opened up. Okay, and here we have the Joker out of the packaging, and he is a very, very nice figure. As you can see, scale-wise, he is quite a bit shorter than the Arkham-style figures. However, obviously he's a lot larger than the 3 3/4 inch scale Batman figures. Really cool. He comes with a heap of stuff, like a ridiculous amount of accessories, which is both good and bad, and I'll get into that in a little bit. First of all, he does come with some paperwork, which is kind of cool. Obviously a display stand, and then on the back, which I thought was pretty cool, some instructions on I guess just how the accessories work with each of the figures. So pretty cool, pretty straightforward. Very excited about the Man-Bat figure. That looks pretty epic. Now, one interesting thing about this figure is that rather than on the back of the packaging having, I guess what the other figures in the set are, it's got this cool little poster, and then on the back, the other figures in the wave, which is pretty cool. When I actually picked the Joker up, they did have Batman, Two-Face, Mr. Freeze, who I'm going to give you guys a review on. They didn't have the Catwoman. They did obviously have the Joker. No Robin. No Man-Bat. The Man-Bat looks fantastic. Killer Croc, obviously, with Baby Doll. That's going to be pretty cool. And the Creeper. Harley Quinn as well. Always loved the design of Harley Quinn. One thing I am excited for, that I have seen some pictures on the net, which gets me very, very excited, is their... I think they're making the Scarecrow from the new animated series, which is my favourite Scarecrow design of all time, with sort of the leather face and the noose around his neck and everything. Just really cool. So good job, DC Collectibles. They're bringing out some great figures lately. But now let's get on to the Joker. Now, normally I'd start with the figure, but I want to run through the accessories first. He does come with this really cool display base, which basically is just almost reminds me of like the old school cartoon drawing sketches of the characters that you'd have in the panels for like a comic, or for a movie or animated series. So really cool display stand. Absolutely love that. That's a great addition. The other accessories that he comes with are basically from his second appearance in the animated series, which was a really good episode called The Last Laugh. Basically, where the Joker's got a garbage barge that lets off his Joker toxin that basically turns everyone insane. Pretty solid episode. Great appearance. Absolutely loved as a kid watching Mark Hamill as the Joker. Absolute gun. He does also come with a telescope, which is pretty cool. Several alternate hands. So he's got a closed fist. He's got a few that you can use to hold several of the accessories and stuff, which is really cool. These next two accessories, I'm not sure why they bothered. There is a comb, really tiny comb, and then a screwdriver. Not sure why they included those. They're the sort of things that are liable to get lost, if I'm honest. And then the pearl necklace that the Joker steals. So great range of accessories. Unlike some of the other figures that I've reviewed, there's not a lot of places to put these. So they're probably going to get lost if you're not careful. So I guess good on one hand, they've given us lots of stuff. Bad on the other hand, that sometimes it's quality rather than quantity. Okay, so taking a look at the actual Joker figure himself. I'll bring it forward so you guys can take a look at the face. And it's a pretty solid face. Definitely looks like the Joker from the animated series, which is really, really cool. Always loved the design of this guy. Just to compare one of the actual figures from the animated series, I've got here from the Mask of the Phantasm movie, the animated series Joker. You can see that pretty much it's actually fairly different on closer inspection. Both really cool. This guy though definitely nails the animated series look, no question. Really nice colouring as well on the suit, which is good to see as well. In terms of articulation, he does have a ball jointed head, ball jointed arms, ball jointed elbows, swivel. Oh no, ball jointed wrists, but very, very stiff on this guy. Then he's got the new DC leg articulation where basically it goes out. Hopefully you can see there, Joker doing the splits. That's very interesting actually. So interesting joint there where they go out, and then up here they go forward and back. So really different and kind of cool how they've done the articulation. Just a single bend in the knee and then a swivel in the feet. So reasonable range of articulation on this guy. Ultimately, if you're a fan of the Joker, you're a fan of Batman the Animated Series, this guy's a no-brainer. Definitely a must-have. If you're a DC fan, you're a Joker fan. Can't recommend this guy highly enough. I'm really happy I was able to pick him up. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this review, and thank you for watching.